If you're eyeing a new set of wheels in 2024, an SUV is likely at the top of your list. SUVs are outselling the cheaper hatchbacks on offer, but with so many options out there, finding the perfect SUV for you might be a daunting task. Let us make it easier with our list of the top 10 best SUVs under $40K that you can buy in 2024. Number 1 is the Honda CR-V. Starting from $31K, this whip is kicking off the list with a familiar compact crossover SUV now in its 6th generation. Under the hood, you'll find a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine fitted to a smooth CVT transmission and a choice of front or all-wheel drive. But our advice is to stretch your budget slightly beyond the $40K mark and purchase the Sport Touring Hybrid model. With a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine added by 2 electronic motors, this hybrid model manages a combined 204 horsepower, and it could dash to 60 in about 8 seconds. So whilst this isn't the fastest SUV on the list, it's still a respectable feat for a crossover compact SUV. This model especially stands out with its sleek black exterior accents, black 18-inch wheels, and a luxurious leather-wrapped steering wheel. Inside, the infotainment suite is anchored by a 7-inch touchscreen display, standard in the base models, and a larger 9-inch touchscreen display with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for the more expensive models. Number 2 is the Mazda CX50, starting off at just $32K. Despite sharing its compact crossover label with the CX-5, the Mazda CX50 carves out its own identity. Launched to the market in late 2022 to early 23, the new Mazda CX50 overshadows its sibling CX-5 in size and class. Under the hood, the CX50 offers 2 variants of a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, with the base naturally aspirated unit offering 187 horsepower and a 0-60 time of 9.5 seconds. The upgraded version, boasting a twin-squirrel turbocharger, ramps up the power to 256 horsepower, delivering a more intriguing 0-60 time of just 6.6. Both engines are paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission, and a full-time all-wheel drive system is standard. The starting price is about $32,000 for the base model, but if you'd like the one with the turbocharged engine, you'll have to pay up to about $40,000. On the safety side, the CX50 packs in a solid lineup of standard driver assistance features, including lane keeping assist and adaptive cruise control. Of course, you can opt in for extras like automatic high-beam headlamps and a 360 exterior camera system. Number 3 is the BMW X1, starting right around $41K. Despite being the entry point into BMW's SUV range, the 2024 X1 is far from basic. Unfortunately, this means that you'll need to go over the $40K budget to buy one, but only slightly, and it's well worth it. Under the hood, the entry-level xDrive 28i model boasts a 241 horsepower turbocharged engine, while the sportier M35i trim upgrades to a very appealing 312 horsepower version. However, for 300 plus horsepower, you need to have about a $50K budget, so let's stick to the standard model. Despite it not being as spicy as the M35i, the 28i can still get you from 0 to 60 in just 5.4 seconds, only half a second slower than the M35i. The new X1 comes with all-wheel drive and a 7-speed automatic transmission as standard. The interior is sleek with modern tech, including the updated iDrive 9 infotainment system from BMW, a curved glass display, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto connectivity. But where it really shines is the lively driving experience. Its suspension is geared towards a sporty handling, making the X1 a fun companion on winding roads. An optional M Sport package distinct from the M35i model offers extras like adaptive suspension and steering wheel mounted shift paddles for a sportier drive. So if you're able to exceed the $40,000 limit slightly, the BMW X1 is definitely worth it. Number 4 is the Toyota RAV4, which starts at just $30K. The RAV4 is all about reliability, practicality, and efficiency, sporting a rugged look that many appreciate, and it's for that reason the RAV4 is the second best-selling SUV in the US. Behind the Tesla Model Y, it's almost a legendary SUV that's also a good pick for different budgets thanks to its wide range of price points. Under the hood, you'll find a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Performance-wise, the RAV4's engine produces 203 horsepower and 180 foot-pound of torque. The front-wheel drive is standard, but you can opt in for all-wheel drive in the higher trims. The RAV4's value proposition extends with its spacious interior, good cargo space, and well-mannered driving dynamics. Also, Toyota packs in a bunch of driver assistance and infotainment features as standard, making it a tough competitor in its segment. For 2024, the RAV4 introduces the army green color previously seen on bigger Toyota models. Inside comfort and storage are the #1 priority. However, to get the nicer interior, you'll need to go up for the more pricier variants. The lower trims come with an 8-inch touchscreen, while the more expensive ones opt in with a 10.5-inch display. The infotainment system is modern, offering wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Overall, the RAV4 continues to offer a solid mix of practicality, technology, and a bit of rugged charm, making it a much-loved SUV on the market these days. Number 5 is the Volkswagen Tiguan, with an expected starting price at $30,000. The upcoming 2024 Volkswagen Tiguan will feature updated petrol, diesel, and performance plug-in hybrid variant offering a 62-meter electric range. Slated for release in early 2024, it's expected to hit the dealerships in the first or second quarter of the year. The exterior aesthetics have been upgraded with a glass-covered light strip in the front and back and an innovative HD headlights named IQ Light HD, each housing 192,000 multi-pixel LEDs. The side profile is sleek, an aesthetic design with housing wheels up to 20 inches. Inside, the Tiguan surprises with a redesigned dash centered around a digital cockpit and a 15-inch freestanding central touchscreen. Unique is the central multifunction driving switch boasting an OLED display for controlling radio volume, driving profiles, or ambient light colors. Engine options are vast with TDI turbo diesel, TSI turbo petrol, ETSI mild hybrid petrol, and e-hybrid plug-in hybrid, all paired with a standard DSG automatic gearbox. While hybrids seem to be the future of SUVs, it's hard to beat the dependability of a Volkswagen TDI engine. Number 6 is the Kia Sportage Hybrid, starting at just $29,000. The Kia Sportage base model is a compact SUV offered with a pretty dull 187 horsepower 4-cylinder engine. For more zest and a better driving experience, we recommend one of the hybrid variants. The Kia Sportage Hybrid comes with a turbocharged 1.6-liter inline 4-gas engine aided by an electric motor jointly pumping out 226 horsepower with options for either front or all-wheel drive. There's a plug-in hybrid variant too, exclusively with all-wheel drive, which shares the gas engine with the standard hybrid but supplements a stronger electric motor and a larger battery for a total of 261 horsepower. The interior of the Sportage Hybrid dazzles with its sleek design dominant by a massive digital dashboard display. As for entertainment standards, features like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included with an 8-inch display as the default. However, it is worth considering the upgrade to the 12.3 infotainment display for enhanced connectivity and sharper graphics. Number 7 is the Mazda CX30 that starts at $27,000. Based on the Mazda 3 compact car blueprint, the CX30 is a sporty and classy crossover SUV with a standard 2-liter 4-cylinder engine delivering 191 horsepower. For more zest, there's an optional turbocharged 2-liter engine pumping out 250 horsepower, which will happily get you to 60 miles an hour in just 5.5 seconds. If the Mazda 3 hatchback gets your motor running, the CX3 will too. Showcasing equal agility and driving joy, its precise steering and smooth body dynamics make it feel delightful on winding roads and ensure steadiness on open stretches. The interior is stylish and well constructed, mirroring the beloved Mazda 3 interior. The infotainment screen emerges from the dashboard center operated by a rotary knob on the console, with a set of climate control buttons bisecting the dash into upper and lower panels. Buyers have the sound choice between an 8 or 12-inch speaker audio setup for an extra dose of comfort. Heated front seats are on the upgrade menu as well. Up next at number 8 is the Kia Telluride, starting at $38,000. Since its introduction in 2020, the Kia Telluride has quickly gained traction among those in the market for a 3-row mid-sized SUV. 2023 marked a significant facelift for the Telluride, with revamped aesthetics and improved driver assistance technology. The 3-row SUV is powered by an exquisite naturally aspirated 3.8-liter V6 that makes 291 horsepower and 262 foot-pound of torque. The Telluride's interior is spacious and luxurious, offering easy access across rows. Visibility is good, benefiting from large windows and supplemented by camera systems and parking sensors. All Telluride models feature a suite of safety and adaptive cruise control technologies as well. Integration for Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and multiple USB ports come as standard. For families with young children, child safety seats fit effortlessly, and locating car seat anchors is straightforward. All in all, this is a solid choice when it comes to 3-row SUVs for larger families. Number 9 is the Kia Sorento, estimated right around $31,000. Just like its big brother, the Telluride, the Sorento extends a 3-row seating arrangement, but in a more compact framework, which might be better to fit certain families. For the 2024 model, no substantial modifications are anticipated. Borrowing design cues from its larger counterpart, the Sorento spoils occupants with amenities like heated and ventilated seats, alongside a vast panoramic sunroof, multiple USB ports, and a wireless charger. Standard offerings include Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. But despite its compact classification, the Sorento generously caters to adults across all rows. The engine lineup begins with a standard 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine delivering 191 horsepower mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Those seeking more zest might find the 2.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder variant, 281 horsepower coupled with an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission more appealing. And finally, we have the Volvo XC40, starting at around $42,000. So if you've got a bit more to spend, then you should consider the Volvo CX40. It's powered by a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder engine turning out 247 horsepower, aided by a 48-volt hybrid system. Power is delivered to all wheels via an 8-speed automatic transmission. The XC40 interior showcases a blend of modern Swedish elegance with a playful and practical design. Both front and rear seating areas are spacious, aligning with the thoughtful functionality seen in its price as compared to its siblings. Taking center stage on the XC40's dashboard is Volvo's Google-based infotainment system. Showcased on a bright 9-inch touchscreen, the majority of cabin controls are accessed through the screen, with very few physical buttons available. What's more, Volvo is generously equipping the XC40 with a suite of standard driver assistance technologies, including automated emergency braking, blind spot assistance, and cross-traffic alert numbers. Let us know your opinion down in the comments below. If not, what's your favorite SUV under $40K from our list?